Okay, so this program is going to simulate a statistical idea called the wisdom of the crowd. In simple English, it means that if at a fair the students and the parents were allowed to guess for a certain amount of money, none of them would really get the correct answer. But if somebody then took that data and found the average of all the guesses, they would get the right answer. So I decided to do a simulation of this on a computer. It's a great way to use Scratch. So let's just have a look. So the student would come along, or the parent, say, I guess 170. Click the tick. The next person might say 300. Someone might give a silly answer, but they pay it, so in it goes. 400. And of course, the more of them that you actually input or are input, and a good number is 100 to 200 people, then you're going to get that right answer. So let's see what our computer says. It says 237 point something, and the answer was 250. So it was close, but it wasn't really enough, or it wasn't random enough. But let's have a look inside. So the way the program works is I set up a costume using this. I download a picture off the internet and use the text tool. I then, after making that, attached a script, set up my variables, things like the end of the input, the number of guesses, the actual answer, the wisdom of the crowd, which at the moment is 0. This loop does most of the processing. It works like this. As long as the guess from the user is not end of input, which is this, it's going to allow them to type in a number. It's going to store it in user guess. As long as user guess is bigger than a negative number, it's going to total it. So answer will go in here, and it will be adding it here each time. And it'll be adding 1 to the number of guesses. When the loop terminates, it will say, go to wisdom of the crowd, divided by the number of guesses that were in the loop, and print out the answer. And I think that's a very good way to solve a problem in Scratch.